Today we're going to be reviewing the ATOTO P9 head unit. Now this is more of a portable unit that kind of just sticks on there for those of us who don't want to ruin the look and feel of the OEM unit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mount this unit up inside of here and we're going to turn it on. Now inside the kit we've got this mount here to stick on the dashboard. We've got front and rear dash cameras. We've got a built-in microphone as well as the hardwire kit because this has to use fuse taps in order to get power. Sure, I have to take a lot of stuff apart just to wire this thing up. Now I'm running my wires through the vents, so I've actually made holes underneath here to run all of these wires nice and clean. So here I've got the P9 ATOTO mounted up to the dashboard here. Let's go ahead and rip off the plastic. Now one thing with the mounting here is that the suction cup only works on flat surfaces such as glass. Despite it actually coming with a dash pad, it doesn't really stick there. I would have liked it to be mounted over the vents over here where it's sort of out of my vision, but in this case the only place it fits is up here where it's kind of blocking my view. Of course, because it's a cantilever design, this touchscreen will wobble around a lot when you touch it. So here we are inside of the P9 head unit. It's basically like an Android tablet, but this is mobile. Now in terms of connecting it to your head unit, you can use aux, which is what I'm using, Bluetooth or FM transmitter. And in terms of connectivity to your phone, you've got Wi-Fi, you got Bluetooth, but you've also got a built-in SIM card slot that you can put in a data SIM, so it'll have its own internet built in. And once this is enabled with internet, you can go to the Google Play Store and download any app that'll work on Android. Now you can't hook this up to the cameras. We've got a front dash cam. If you put an SD slot inside of there, it'll record to that. And then we've got the reverse camera, which you can hook up to your reverse wire. This is just sitting on the package tray right now at the back. Now it's got a USB port at the back there, but you can also use this through HDMI to hook up your PS5 or PS6 if you wanted to use it as a screen for a console game or something. Now the real reason you'd buy one of these is to hook up Android Auto and Apple Carplay for connectivity to your phone and your maps. Now in terms of connectivity to my phone, this thing pairs about 80% of the time. Sometimes it just doesn't want to pair and you have to restart the whole thing. My favorite feature about this is that you got multi-touch, which means that you don't have to use these stupid buttons like on the old S8 and the A10. This is a lot easier to pan around, especially while you're driving. And in terms of overall performance, it is pretty snappy once it is connected. You do have all your standard Android Auto apps over here and Google Assistant. Now I've already got steering wheel control, so I've mounted the remote controller down over here so that I can remotely control the unit without reaching all the way over there to adjust things like volume and change my tracks. Overall, I think the P9 is a pretty good portable head unit. If they'd only fix the mounting system and the little software quirks, it's a lot better than using your phone for navigation, especially if you travel a lot, and it's a pretty decent and cheap solution if you don't want to upgrade an expensive looking head unit like me. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more reviews just like this one.